Hey, YouTube world. It's Kurt Patrick. Thanks for dropping in. Yep, walk with Jesus. Thing gonna be all right. Trespassers. Well, I've waited a few days before I posted this video because I wanted to make sure all the players involved were properly notified. Yeah, I hate a trespasser. I hate a thief worse than that. Anyhow, the other day I got a call at work, a buddy of mine. Get this cigarette out of the way. He said, can you go look at a seawall over on the Sparta side of the lake, Hancock County, Forest County in Georgia? I got property there. We'll get to that in a minute. I said, yeah. They got muskrats. I said, okay. I'm the muskrat man. Everybody knows that. So I go out there and look at the seawall, and I call him back and say, man, this seawall is too far to go. 2 years ago I could have done something, but man, this got to have a new seawall. We don't do seawall. We shore them up with rock, and you know, keep the muskrats from getting in there. But we don't build seawalls. So I called him back and told him, you know, I can't help you. You know, you have to put a seawall in here. He said, well, thank you. That's you know, she's leaning toward, he sells seawalls, okay? But he wanted me to come tell her. So, yeah. We work together. He gives me jobs, I give him jobs. So, you know, it's all a mind game sometimes, folks. Anyhow, so I'm out that way. I said, let me drive by my property over in Hancock County. We got an old boy, Willie Butts. Been working for us for 26 years, the first employee at the company I work for, the very first employee. Yep. And he's retired at the end of March. He'll be 64. And he's drawing his Social Security. And he's got a 401k that he started about 12 years ago. He found out it's only going to pay him like $102 a month. Till he hits 75, then he can draw it all out. So, people, 401ks, don't go down for that. There's so many restrictions. Take it out before taxes, take the taxes, then take it out like when the Roth IRA. But anyway, old fellow from Georgia come up with that. But yeah, you'd be better off sticking $40 a week into an ammo can with a slot cut in it. Yeah. 25 years, you'd have about $52,000, I think it is, that you can just grab right then. Yeah. Stock market, anyway. 401k, it's just gambling. Stock market ain't nothing but a gamble, folks. That's all it is. It's legalized gambling for the rich folks. Anyhow, so I took that back way, and I'm gonna go by my property over there, and Willie, he cut my grass, see. He asked me, I talked to Willie, I said, what you gonna be doing? I said, yeah, I know you ain't gonna be living on $1,600 a month Social Security and $100 worth of 401k. He said, no, I've been cutting grass on the weekends, and I got a pretty good clientele, so I'm gonna cut grass, you know. So I ain't gonna, you know, take no more than about 2 jobs a day, you know. Just enough to make a supplemental income. I ain't going out there whole hog. And I said, well, that's good. I said, my grass out there, cabin land, Hancock County needs cutting. Said, you asking me to do it? I said, yeah. I said, the code on the locks is dip. And he said, all right, I'll do it. I said, and then when you get out there now, you can see the big fence around it. It ain't 4 foot tall, but that code is da-da-da-da-da. And when you go through it, it's about a good acre of field right there, you know. Or you could put a cow in there. I said, but then you'll see the cabin on the left. That's the big cabin, and you see the cabin on top of the hill. That's the studio, and then over to the side, you're gonna see the main cabin. And it's got an 8-foot fence around it, and the combination's the same thing. It's so I need you to blow all the leaves out of there. There ain't no grass growing. I got gravel all over that whole area right there's gravel. I like walking on gravel. Even when it's raining, your feet, your boots don't get muddy. Gravel's one of the best inventions. Anyway, so he did, Then the next day I paid him. And so I'm riding out there, and I said, I'm going to go check on that, see how, he cut the grass, or what everything looks like. So I'm getting close to the area. You have to cross a little bridge, goes across a railroad track. That railroad track, there used to be a train come through there hauling 100 cars a day of coal. Yep, they closed that plant down, so all that comes through now, every now and then, is some wood chips and some lumber. Anyhow, so to get across that little bridge, I look over there and I see this green pickup truck parked next to my fence, just past the gate on the right side. Boy, I'm hitting the brakes. What the hell is this? Then all of a sudden, my judgment got a hold of me and said, look here, smell. I drove by. Went down the road, turned around, come back again. When you come back from that direction, there's a tree line that blocks my property. You can't see the cabins unless you're coming from the other way, which is fine with me. I mean, I wish both ways you couldn't see the cabin, but I'll work on that later. So I ride on by, and I'm a crane my neck, drive a little slower than normal. And I see two guys walking around the big cabin. It's the first one you get to on the left. If you're lazy, that's the first one you get to. It's a big, huge cabin. I mean, it's 16 by 46 or something. Big monster. You go inside and ain't nothing in there hardly. There used to be a kitchen. There used to be this loft. It's all been ripped out, tore out. And got to be cleaned out so I can go on to I'm gonna make my shop out of that. So anyway. So I seen them, so I went down the road and turned around. And I come back and I got my neighbor is probably 600 yards away or 1,000 feet away. It's way out there. So I got between me and her and I pulled off on the side of the road into some tall grass. I got a Jeep so I can go anywhere. I got out and I always carry a, Glock 42 on my hip. But I might need something a little stronger than this. I reached in the back of the truck, I pulled out a Mossberg 930. That's a semi-auto shotgun that shoots 8 rounds of 2 3/4 inch buckshot. As fast as you can pull the trigger. Or it shoots 7 3-inch buckshot. As fast as you can pull the trigger. Or it'll shoot 6 3.5-inch buckshot. If you're stupid enough to try to shoot that stuff, just shoot the 2 3/4 buckshot and you'll stay on target. Anyhow, so I got out, parked my truck, opened the back door, and I slid that gun out, and I'm kind of crouching down low and wearing something similar to what I got on right now. And I had that day I had a camouflage shirt on and black jeans, black boots. And I wiggle up there kind of close to where it's at. And I could hear them inside that cabin there. I hear tossing stuff, kicking stuff around, so I got close. I got right up there to the back of their pickup truck. And here's my fence. And this pickup truck pulls up like this. And what they done, they got out of their truck, got in the bed of their truck, and then just hopped over my fence. professional trespassers. So I got there and I got my phone out and I took just a couple pictures of tag. I took, one in photos. I took one in video. Then I think I got a thing called note. I noted one. So, I got 3 different references with tag number. And here they coming out of the big ass cabin there, or the future shop. So I'm leaning behind their truck and I look at them. They don't see me and they say, "Well, I wonder what's in that cabin on the hill. I don't know, let's find out." Ain't shit in this one. Excuse my language. So ain't nothing in this one. So they're all going up the hill a little bit there more. And there's the cabin that's the studio. It's a lot of studios. It's got all kind of soundproof insulation in it and everything. And it's got lighting and all that junk in it. I mean, it's not hooked up because I'm off grid, but it's all there. All I got to do is hook the power to it. And all the tables and everything have been laid down because it was transport. I never got back up there and lifted them up. And there's a propane heater in there and a gas tank. And then there's a futon in there. Somebody needs to take them one. But anyway, so they went up there. I went around the right side of my property all the way down to where the main gate ends. I slipped through. I got one of them slip-throughs. That's what I call them. Take a gate, come in like this. And another gate come in like this. And unless you're smart enough to go through here, and then you put another one there and another one here, so they got to do this number. Anyway, I slipped through my gate. Went back behind the fence that surrounds the main cabin. Come around through there in the bushes. And I was looking right dead ass at them. About 30 yards. And they jumped on the front porch of that thing, but the front door was locked, so they went around and opened the back door. That's how they got in it. So I'm right there at the back door. And I hear one of them talking. He says, "Well, only thing here worth of crap. I mean, these big old tractor chairs are nice, but they heavy as hell." He said, "All we need to get right here is that dang heater and that propane tank." He said, "All right." So I'm sitting there and watching, listening. First one comes out with the propane tank, next one comes out with my heater. He said, "Let's lay them right here and check out that main cabin before we start hauling anything to the truck." I said, "All right." So they started walking to my main cabin. And my main cabin's got an 8-foot fence around it, all the way around. It's got 2 gates. So they're looking at it and they walk around it. "Dang, it's too far to climb." He said, "Why don't you go get the bolt cutters out of the truck?" I said, "Yeah." So see, as soon as he turned around, it's a true story, folks. As soon as he turned around, I'd had enough. He's going to the truck to get a pair of bolt cutters. And there's other guys giving orders. And they stealing my crap. And they trespassing. They lucky I didn't kill them. Well, I popped out behind them bushes there and kind of snuck up on them about 2 more foot. Till one of them heard me. He turned around. When he turned around, I took that shotgun and I let one loose in there. And I hollered at it immediately. "Down on the ground now. Down on the ground now. Now." And both of them flopped on the ground. One of them got to look at me. Said, who the hell are you, the game warden? I said, no, I'm your worst dang nightmare, buddy. I'm the property owner here, and you're trying to steal from me, and I'm pissed off. I said, not only that, you're trespassing. Well, I didn't see no trespassing sign. I said, I don't give a rip if you saw a trespassing sign or not. If it ain't your property, stay the hell off of it. It's pretty easy. Well, don't call the law. We'll leave. Don't call the law. I said, look, I'm going to tell you something. You better not damn move another damn inch. So y'all put them hands out in front of you. So I made them stretch out on the ground, hands out in front of them. Went behind each one of them. I put my foot on their back. I said, I'm going to let you know, son. You're going to be all right, but you better, listen to what I say. Went over the other one, same thing. Put my foot on his back. Look, son, you're going to be all right, but you better do what I say. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. It's all right. I said, well, I see where y'all phones are at, and they're in your back pocket. So I'm thinking, don't y'all move. I'm thinking, take your cell phones out, away from them. Shut up. So I got the cell phones. Put them over where. Said, all right, need your driver's license. I said, we'll start over here. You're number 1 and you're number 2, okay? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, number 1. Give me your driver's license and don't do anything funky. Where's your driver's license at? It's in my wallet. I said, where's your wallet at? It's in my back pocket. I said, all right. Turn around, stand up. Put your hands on your head. Took his wallet out of his back pocket. Got his license out of it. Put his wallet back in his back pocket. Took the license right down there. Said, all right, get down on the ground. Kiss the soil and put your hands behind your head. The next one said, all right, where's your wallet? It's in the truck. It's in bullshit. No, it's in the truck. Yeah, I ain't got my wallet. So what's your name? Well, my wallet now, it's in the truck. It's got all the information. I said, look, I'm going to ask you one more damn time, what is your name? The other guy over there, about half covered in leaves. Better tell him. He liable to shoot us. He said, well, my name is, my wallet, it's in my shirt pocket. I said, all right, get on all fours, like a dog. He's around there, put the gun on the back of his head. Well, I reached down there, got his license out. Put it in my pocket, said, all right, lay back down. So I'm gonna tell you what, boy. I'm tired of this crap. This is my stuff. I slaved, I worked to get the money to have this. But damn if you think you're gonna come along here and take it. Now my best advice to you boys is when I tell you to get up, get your ass back to that truck and leave and don't ever come back. Never. Because the next time I'm going to shoot your foot off. Then if you come back after that, I'm going to shoot your head off. I'm tired of this crap. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. All right. Whoa, one of them turned around and said, whoa. What about a phone? Cell phones in her driver's license. I said, oh yeah. By the way, yeah, hang on just 1 minute. So I both turned around, still got the gun. I said, look, I want you to smile. I said, picture him. I want you to smile. Got a picture of him. I said, all right, I got your driver's license and your cell phones right here. Yeah. I said, but you're going to have to pick them up at the sheriff's office. Probably sometime late tomorrow if they don't contact you first. Now, this is your chance to get the hell out of here. I tell you what, Bubba, if you ain't going in 2 minutes, I'm going to start pulling this damn trigger. I'm tired of this crap. I've been broke in out here, $10,000 worth of solar crap stole from me, $5,000 worth of grilling equipment, smokers, propane. I said, I ain't putting up with this no more. Ain't doing it no more. This is my damn land. I believe in the same God. And thou shalt not steal means thou shalt not steal. And trespassing. Look, Bubba, if it ain't your property, stay the hell off of it, okay? Leave my crap alone. Anyhow, so, enough about that rant and rave, so, I called my buddy on the way home, sheriff's office. Hey, man, I need to see you. What about? I had some trespassers on my property. I had to take care of it. I'm feeling cocky, too. Well, go ahead. You can talk to me on the phone. I said, no, not on this one, Bubba. You got to be eyeball to eyeball. Oh, man, it's okay. Come on, Ed. I mean, I ain't got much time. I said, well, you better take the damn time because I ain't telling you on this damn phone. It's going to be eyeball to eyeball. But you'll find out sooner damn enough. They'll be calling up there tomorrow looking for their cell phones. Dude, what? What are you talking about? So you gonna meet me? Yeah. So I met him. I told him. He said, well, you know, I'm gonna have to file a report. I said, no, we ain't going down that road. I put them boys through enough crap. Ain't no use to charge them for what they did to me. But I think I've scared them enough. They ain't coming back to my property no more. He said, well, all right. He said, don't say nothing about this. Give me a day or two. We're gonna analyze these cell phones and run some backgrounds and what have you. And we can probably get some DNA off this phone and get records. And, okay. About 3 days rolled around. In fact, that was yesterday. The guy at the sheriff's office said, well, sheriff wants to know if you want to get a medal and, get a picture taken on the newspaper, or you want to do some kind of Facebook post or what? So what are you talking about? He said, them two dudes, you got their phones and their license? Said, yeah. Man, what's got fingerprints? They all over this. Man, them was two biggest dang crooks. They even villainizing about 6 different counties around here. Them fingerprints matched up off them cell phones. And it was Donkey Kong on. He said both of them had warrants on them. One of them's got a warrant for failure to pay child support and not showing up for a hearing. The other one's got a warrant out for felony theft. Never showed up for court. Well, he said, but we've tied them to so many different thefts and stuff that's been going on. That's been their modus operandus, is hitting these houses or cabins or whatever that don't look like nobody lives there. They'll ride by and they'll watch it. 3 or 4 days, they don't see no car or anything, any activity out of there. They go hit it and get what they want. He said that's what they've been doing. Then people come down for the weekend or once a month and they find their crap and ain't nothing we can do, but these are the dudes who've been doing it. We got their ass. I said, well, good. He said, well, what are you going to tell the sheriff? I told him I'd rather do a Facebook interview, but I don't do Facebook no more. Yeah, I don't do Facebook, so I guess we'll just have to keep this one under wraps. Not worry about it. He said, all right. He's probably good with that. I said, unless, you need some election time or something. So I got a bunch of votes, if you need them. Yeah, buddy, what you doing? Anyhow, folks, yeah, that was a crazy day. It's been a crazy 3 or 4 days after this. They're in jail. There's warrants from South Carolina, Florida, 15 counties in Georgia. Then them come in. These guys, they're going to be in prison the rest of their life. They're going to be in court the rest of their life. These some bad dudes. I really didn't realize how bad they were. Anyhow. Yeah, Mossberg 930. Semi-automatic shotgun. Doom. Hit the ground, Bubba. It worked. Yep. God bless everybody. It's Kirkpatrick. Man, what a day or two it's been. See y'all later. Adios. God bless.